Welcome back to Portal Revolution in this beautiful sunset title screen. I think when I was testing stuff, what was I even testing? I loaded the game up for some reason. I think it was a different title screen, so I thought they were based on like... Oh yeah, I guess it's based on like the last thing you did? I don't know. It seems like it changes sometimes, but yeah, I guess it's like based on the last chapter you played or something. Yeah, not sure. But anyway, we're back. I wanted to just get this over with. Not in that sense, but just like since we just finished the game, we have the achievements left to do. I figure, why not just like knock it all out in one go? And then we can move on to something else. And these achievements do look pretty interesting anyway. A friend of mine had a very good idea for this one that I should have thought of. Instead of just sitting watching the like dripping goo last time in the break, I could have just gone and stared at the mannequins. But maybe, like, I don't know exactly how long this one is. I haven't looked into it. Maybe I should have. But I'm hoping at the very least that it's not just a stare at the mannequin for 20 minutes in silence. And it's actually more of a, like, you stare at the mannequin and then Emilia is like, it's just a mannequin. And then, like, you know, you have some banter and stuff like that until you get the achievement. So I don't know. We'll have to see. I guess I kind of want to try this one to see how long that would take then. And we can just see if it is anything, and otherwise I'll look into it and see if it's like worth even going for. So where did we have the mannequins then? That's after this part, like with the climb or something? Or cutting room floor? Oh boy, it's somewhere here. It's one of... yeah, it's not here. It's one of these two. But I don't quite remember where. Personality Sphere Labs. Isn't that just where we get Emilia then? So it has to be the climb? But I don't know which one it is in here. None of these, like, look like those offices, really. I'm gonna say it's, like, here. Let's try that. If anyone wants to look up, like, which chapter this is in, feel free. That would be useful. Yeah, it might be over here. I don't remember. So wait, where was Emilia now? She's on like a rail or something? Because I mean, it was when we were... Yeah, she was on a rail, I think. We weren't carrying her around at that point.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm back. I know it's
Yeah,
not
I don't
long.
think it's
Just
here.
wanted to be polite. Just remembered that I never asked what you're doing here. Let's just try to
Yeah,
get
maybe
out
we
of
should
here.
just
This isn't a good
look
place
into
to be
this
around
again.
anymore.
Yeah, let's just do that. I guess we'll probably have a guide for it. Captivating looks. Is it here? No, the climb? Yeah, here. For a while, but it doesn't say where. I assume it's after 6-2 then? And where are we now? Hold on, let's like save here. Yeah. I mean, that is where I am. Should we just like go from here? It should be somewhere close. What was the other one? Did we have something in... Yeah, solve the chamber 6-2 twice. So I guess we can just try doing that at the same time. And then 6-6. Okay. So what does that mean, solve it twice? I guess let's find out. So this part is the tedious part, where we just have to hope for RNG. like goop RNG to fill in the floor. That should be fine. I guess that's all we need, I think. Ah. Nope. Oh god, don't jump. Okay, jumping worked. There's like an invisible wall here that got us way too much power or momentum. So yeah, we can do this to begin with.
Dark again. Let me light this up for you.
But then what does this mean? Like, solve it twice.
What was... I swear, these earthquakes aren't normal here. What is that?
Solve it twice. Like, it's open now, but then... Then what? I don't know why sometimes we get so much less power. Jump. And it works, because we hit an invisible wall. Now she comes over here. She didn't before. Or I guess she just goes back. Now she'll come back here. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what we're doing. What is the solving it twice thing? Did it say anything here? What? Solve the chamber 6-2 twice. Wait, which one is 6-2? I guess this isn't 6... Why did I think this was 6-2? I don't know why I thought this was 6-2 specifically. I think because it was like chapter 6, we were doing spire climbs, I thought it was this one. But no, I guess it's like, it's later on.
Be there in a moment.
Never mind. We need to find, like, the actual, like, chamber marker. So I guess this is 6-1, really.
Here in a while. Wow.
Yeah, here we go. Here's the mannequin stuff.
Ah, yes. The boring presentation room. For some reason, the presentation rooms were assigned special roles. This is the boring one, where only real mannequins? I worked next to the presentation room of danger. Well, that's its nickname. What they pitch there is shocking at first, but it didn't take me long to get numb to it.
You think that was 6-2? Then I'm not sure what solving it twice would mean. Yeah, okay, I mean, that was not bad at all. I was just, like, done steeping my tea, meanwhile. I expected that to at least be, like, a few lines in with a couple minutes between them or something. So yeah, that's not bad. Kind of just a strange achievement. Alright. Yeah, so this seems like it's earlier, but I guess... Yeah, 2 times the charm. Let me just look at that. So, like... No, this is a different thing. Yeah, this is not 6-2. So it is later on. It's after this part.
No hands, only handles. Finally! I can't stop thinking about the android body. I wonder if they finished developing those.
I'm surprised that never came up. I expected us to see some, like, walking androids that were gonna be, like, malfunctioning or something, or that we would put her into an android body. That was just a complete, like, throwaway line that didn't mean anything. I don't know why this gets so slow.
Whoa. Watch out.
Ow. Whoops. Yep, that's why I quick saved, because when I was replaying the game I also struggled with this. Like, how did you normally do this? Could you just jump over here?
Did you see that?
Also, what is she talking about here? Just, like, the thing collapsing? Nothing else? Oh, there. I hope we're still going to 6-2. I feel like I could have probably, like, loaded a chapter later, but I just assumed it would, like...
teleportation experiment.
Oh, whoops.
Here we've got ourselves
hold on.
Aperture science, non-local
I thought it would be, like, coming up just soon.
Quite a mouthful, I know. Our team affectionately dubbed it the Spire. Adds a bit of pizzazz to it, right? It was developed as a successor to the Borealis experiments from the 70s, but I've never seen it with my own eyes. Well, I've still not seen it with my eyes, unless digital cameras count.
I had to replay the whole game when I had my problem. Yep, because the save data for this game, as with most Portal things, are saved in the install folder of the game, so it was all gone. So I did replay everything up until that chapter we left off at after stream 3. Luckily, that has so far been the only game I've played that I had to do that with. And luckily it was a game that was only like 2 hours to replay instead of a game that I've spent like 20 plus hours in.
We better get going. Let's find a way up to the surface. That's where we'll find the control room.
Damn it. When is this chamber coming up?
This will sound stupid.
Maybe,
so
I think we've already passed it. I think it was earlier than the one we just did. Yeah, I think it's actually like, it's in the first one. Maybe I should have saved there just in case. But it's like, it's before this part. It's here. Yeah, never mind.
Can I ask you something real quick? What portal device model is that? Doesn't look like any of the ones I've seen before. Looks cool though. Design team did a good job. Engineering too. Very slim fit. Oh, a rail! We found one! Whoa, feels weird. This will take some getting used to.
Yeah, here we go. This is number 2.
Test subject.
So what does it mean to solve this twice then?
If I join
Let's
you
see.
for a bit while I try to get a sense of what happened to me, the facility, and you. So, again, I'm sorry for my erratic introduction. I'm Amelia Conley, and I work in Aperture's research group for artificial intelligence.
What did we do here again?
Until now.
I think I just grabbed this to begin with.
Were in the field of brain scanning, and it seems like one of my old scans just got loaded into
Yeah,
this
there's her
robot.
introduction.
I knew the risks of this happening. We enforced strict backup removal routines so we wouldn't accidentally clone our minds. But here we are.
Yeah, and now... I think what you're supposed to do... Wait, what are you supposed to do? I think I did this in a weird way, like when I replayed it. I had a portal here and a portal here, so you could just, like, press this button. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think I did this in a different way. I just, like, you know, had a portal here and a portal here and, like, jumped up and, like, got it in the tube, right? But you're supposed to do this instead, there, and then go back in. And then we put the red one here and just push the button and it flies up. Like that. Oh, almost landed on the button. Yeah, so like, okay, what does that mean? How do we solve it twice? Like,
Really
oh, it's after this? We like go all the way around and then drop into it again to solve it another time? That would make sense.
All of them! And it's my fault! See, I worked on her. I created the genetic life form and disk operating system just like Cave wanted. Well, my human self did. I have no memory of this, but the records are clear. Carolyn never consented to be scanned in, but somehow they must have found a way around that. I need to process this for a bit and figure out what to do now. See you in a bit.
Does this count as solving it twice? Hello? Okay, that was weird. There we go. Yeah, 2 times the charm. Okay. Kind of a weird one that you have to, like, jump the railing. And it's not like... It's not like you would assume that you can, like, drop off it, really. Like, you have to go out of your way to do it. Instead of it just, like, if this railing was, like, broken or something and you could just drop down, that would kind of make more sense, I feel. Yeah, looks like that's everything. Alright, well, that's that. Now what? 6-6 the fun way, 4-11 gel supply, conveyors. Yeah, where's the conveyor one? Oh, there's another pacifist one. Oh no. And the fingerprinter I might need to look up, I think. Yeah, I think I'll jump back and try and do the conveyor. So this one probably. Like, I have an idea for where this would be, but I don't know exactly, like, what it means by depleting the cubes.
Probably noticed by now that the facility isn't in great shape. It's a long story, so I'll cut it short. The central core in charge of maintaining the facility has been put out of commission. I tried to look after the place in her absence, but I don't have...
Also, yeah, this might be a weird, like, stream segment, because this could take forever. This could take, like, way too long, but more likely it's gonna take not long enough, and then I'm gonna be stuck with, like, an awkward time where it's like, do I really stream something else for a half an hour or whatever? Or do we just leave it? We'll see.
If we don't stop the collapse. Come on, let's go. I'll explain the rest on the way.
Yeah, like, depending on how quick it goes, if we have, like, an hour left, then I guess I can just throw in a little biomorph or something. But if it's less than that, it might not be worth it. See, like, that is exactly what I think should also happen in that one level where you had to, like, hold shift to land on bounce gel. Or you could have, like, set that up earlier in the game. Just have something where you have bounce gel, and you're bouncing around and you have to, like, crouch, and then it tutorializes, hey, you can crouch to not bounce. And you're like, oh, cool, I didn't know that. And then later on, you have, like, a throwback puzzle with that. That would also make sense.
You might think that their pain is only simulated.
So yeah, like, this one is what I'm thinking. But I don't know what it means by depleting it. I guess just letting it run for a while?
Surplus turrets get shredded after all.
So, I'm looking through your records, and I see you have a family. How are the kids? Oh no. You know what? Forget I asked that. I am so sorry.
Oh, also, by the way, I did test that one door that you were mentioning, like, what happens if you take the door instead of the elevator in one of the Emilia sections? It's nothing. The door was closed. But I did test it when I was replaying it, just because why not? Yeah, so like, is it here? And we just like throw all these cubes in the crusher? Surely not. Okay, I think I might look this one up, because if it is just like waiting here for a long time, that sounds pretty boring. And I don't want to like do that unless it's actually what you are supposed to do. Yeah, let's have a quick look. Conveyor. Convey. Oh, I see, because they respawn. Okay, yeah, that actually does make sense. So you just take them off the thing. So that's what it means by depleting them. Yeah, alright, I misunderstood that. Yeah, and then since none of them are dying, they can't rematerialize again. All the cubes will be saved. I'm still hearing something die. Is that just the turrets? Nope. I don't know how many there are. 10? More than 10? There's more than 10. Yeah, we can try that after. Just like, once I get the achievement, just place them all back in a pile and see if they all just like fall down at once. "12. Still hearing things getting destroyed." What is being destroyed? Is it just turrets? I think it's just the turrets. There's another cube. Yeah. 13? We got a 13. Can we get a 14? We can get a 14. Do I hear a 15? Surely, we don't need more than... Oh my god, we get a 15. Can we get a 16? How many cubes do you really need? They gotta be in a pretty line. An extremely straight and orderly line. There we go. Just in time. Deplete the conveyor supply of weighted storage cubes. What? What do you mean? This one wasn't even on. Okay, that was weird. Oh god, I'm not gonna, like, make it in time. Oh, this is gonna be impossible. How am I gonna, like... No, there's no way I can do this. Crap. There's no way I can, like, get all of these on at the same time, I think. You can't, like, let go as early as you want. It's very annoying. Like, the soonest I can let go after picking something up is that. So, like, you just don't have the time to do it. Yeah, this is, like, the best we can do. It's so annoying that there's a delay like that. You just want to, like, let something go and it doesn't work. Kind of looks like they get staggered. Yeah, so it's not, it doesn't matter like what order or like how quick they get exploded. It's just like they get queued up. I'm assuming it's just like one dropper that's dropping them, and it has like all of them tied to it, so it just keeps dropping like one at a time until the quota is met or something. So yeah, alright. That's that. Supply gel in 411. I thought I already did this. Like I can do that one. Yeah, maybe we could have done that, like stack them up, but then like good luck stacking 16 cubes or 15 cubes in one single column. I think that would not really work out. And then if you grab the bottom one, maybe they would just fall in like a different direction. Yeah, even if it's not a single stack, I think that would be like way too awkward. And they were like spaced out anyway, so I don't think it really makes any difference. So, where did we have... It's like out here, right? Yeah, gel cleansing field. This is like the first one we get this, so we might as well do it here.
These tests were never designed to be exposed to the surface. We've not come across any toxic plants yet, but
so it's just here.
There's a reason we don't do experiments in the open anymore.
You didn't even say the line about, like, don't take a shower in it. Does it have to be at that point where he says, like, when is the first time you see them? Is it before this one? Because he had a line that said something about, like, it might look like water, but it's actually, like, toxic. Don't stand in it, or something. Where was that again? Was that just, like, the previous one? Like, here instead? Just that towards the end, maybe?
I'd rather say this before it's too late. Use the gels sparingly.
And here's where I thought we needed to do the, like, depleting gel thing, but apparently that's in 411.
A little problem. The gels are also highly
also, yeah, we can do
corrosive and will
this,
eat
I
through
think.
metal and skin given enough time.
Oh, crap.
Will eat through metal and skin given enough time. Might be good to know.
I mean, I'm gonna need a cube anyway, but I did this from this side at least.
Might be good
to, like, cheese it. Yeah, I'll do that afterwards. Oh, right. We're back to only having the blue portal. Okay, I might as well load then.
Will eat through metal and skin given enough time. Might be good to know.
Yeah, I also didn't realize that that was, like, a selling point for the game. It's like, so many puzzles with only the blue portal gun. And it's like, that was a feature, not, like, a pacing issue or whatever. Because, I mean, I wasn't sure what to, like, expect. So I thought it was just, like, taking its sweet time giving you the second portal, which is when, like, the portal really begins. Yeah, so then we get this. And then we just do it again, but I have to, like, replace this, which is a little annoying. Yeah, the sky is definitely way too bloomy in this mod. They just went ham in this, like, surface area, with just, like, the sky being pure white. Yeah, so right here, this, I did cheese this when I was replaying it, so you can just do this. Ah, it's a little bit of a tricky jump. But I know you can do it. There we go. Which saves a tiny amount of time, I guess.
Gotta admit, watching you fly through the air like that looks pretty fun. Sometimes I wish I could do the same.
Yeah, maybe I could have just kept standing under that one shower. Or maybe he says it later? Like, maybe it's after a couple of puzzles with the cleansing fields. Then he's like, yeah. Oh.
Stay alert.
Wait, hold on.
There's a reason we don't do experiments in the open anymore.
Yeah, now we're just here anyway. So I guess it's later. Yeah, I guess it's just later. Unless you can do it here, but I guess let's just solve this puzzle then, fine. And we did this with this, right? Like that. And then we do it again. Oh, right. Yeah, it might just be longer than what I did. It's just because I remember that specific line, I'm thinking that might be it. Like here? Yeah.
Congratulations on completing
No?
this test. We hope you enjoyed your
I
experience.
think it might be here, he says it.
Science Center for... Who writes these protocols? Is this all just randomly generated? Oh, of course you enjoyed it. We designed the test that way. There's a reason I don't use those scripts. Could barely get through them when I first tested you. Remember that? What did you think of my announcing voice, by the way? I've been practicing it.
No? Still no? I guess I should have been standing under here while he was talking. Let's just check so I can confirm that. Cleansing. Hello? Cleansing. Just for a while. Okay, but he definitely has a line about it, and it would make more sense to do it then. But I don't remember when that is. If it's not like the next one, I'll just do it there. Might have been the one like outside.
Take a break from all the testing, just to have a nice long warm shower under
The one that I tried to like get onto a pipe in to get into a secret place, and it doesn't seem like that was anything.
Don't try that. The fluid cleanses
there it is.
more than gels.
Yeah, okay, so he just says it in between here, so it's not like at a specific one. So never mind. Let's just see if we can get a shower here then.
Ooh, looks like that door's broken. Maybe I can reroute you. Let me see. Haha, look at that! Glad these things still work. There aren't many working.
Yeah, this one I was thinking.
I'd love to help you solve the puzzles, but even after watching hundreds of people solve and hurt themselves in these chambers, I still don't get it. I'll just stick to maintenance if you don't mind. All about the simple things.
Alright, outdoor shower. Hopefully this one counts. Those clouds are going supernova. Is this the 20-minute achievement? The mannequin one seemed to be like the long one, but that one was just like 15 seconds. Yeah, I feel like this one would have made more sense if they had some, like, lines as well, where you would have that, like, oh, don't stay in the cleansing fluid, it cleanses more than gel. When you get into a room that has this, and then you would stand in it, and then, like, after a minute or two, he would be like, I told you not to stand in it. Like, seriously? How fucking long do we have to stay here? Just a while, they say. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Especially when you, like, don't even really know if you're doing it right. Like, does this just not count? Did it have to be, like, the first one for some reason? Is this one, like, too high up so it doesn't count? Can you not even move the mouse at all? I don't know. Maybe get gelled and take a shower. Oh, but the gel doesn't, like, stick to you, so I don't think that would do anything. Let's just, like, see if anyone else has anything to say about this, because if it's, like, a ridiculous time... was it shower? If it's, like... for, like, a minute. Do it in the first room. Getting drenched in gel should not be required. It seems to be broken. Took way longer than a minute. Definitely bugged achievements. Seems like there's just some problems. Okay, let's just try going back to the very first one that introduces the gel, even though he doesn't say anything here about it. And then we'll just see, like, we'll give it a minute or two, and if it doesn't pop, then I guess I'm just gonna, like, do this myself later and hope that it triggers.
But stay alert. There's a reason we don't do experiments in the open anymore.
Maybe it's, like, very precise about counting you as being in the shower or something. Can't be more centered. Yeah, that was way less than a minute. What the hell? But, like, I feel like I stood this long the first time I tried it in this chamber. That was definitely not longer than the first time, where I was like, oh, maybe it has to be when he says the line. Weird. Yeah, it definitely seems like that maybe is a little bugged. Like, maybe it doesn't count. Like, it might be very finicky about how you have to stand or something. No movement. Yeah, but I didn't do movements in the first one, like, first attempt. I also stood there for the same amount of time. Okay, so that's that. I don't know why this is, like, such a weird size, but I guess it doesn't really matter. It's kind of nice to be able to switch between them. 411, 51, 66. Let's go for those, and then we'll do the glass one last. So 411. Is it before this? Oh, it's this. 411. Deplete the gel supply. Okay. I don't even remember, like, what gel supply? Isn't there... I don't think there's any gel in here. It's just you drop down and it's like... You get a box drop down and the box is covered in gel. But there's no actual gel, is there? It just opens that. And this just gives us a cube that is gelled. But what does it mean by the gel supply then? It's not like afterwards, is it? I'm just gonna check. What's happening? Steam searching is very bad. Just keep pressing that button. Okay, alright. It's a little strange. You would think that would be like a tube that actually drops gel instead. Wait, can I just like set it up so that it just kills the cube like instantly, maybe? If we just get the cube like, I guess here? So it just respawns automatically? No? I guess it doesn't respawn automatically. What about here? It's probably faster just spamming the button. Yeah. Okay, this is kind of a dumb achievement. This would have made so much more sense in the other chapter. There we go.
All the gel. Lucky for you, this is the last test. And I think it's actually easier when that cube isn't painted.
Sure is. Yeah, like I feel like that would just make more sense when you first get to the gel and he's like, please keep in mind like how much gel you're using. We don't have a finite or a limited. No, we do have a limited amount. Then it would make more sense to have that puzzle be like, just keep pressing a button for gel to drop for a while or something. And then you could hear like a gurgling toilet sound or something, like flushing down the drain. I don't know. That to me would have just made more sense. Alright. 3 remaining. 6651. Okay, 51. 51? That's this one, I guess?
Oh, we're rolling? Okay. All right. We're trying something different with this test. If you've worked in device development, then you'll know what this is already. But if you don't, that will actually give us better data, so just have fun with it. It shouldn't be able to hurt you.
Yeah, this one, I assume. It was like written 1 in here. Alright, so let's save here.
To remind everybody who didn't read the introductory guidebook about pneumatic diversity vents, all
No!
pneumatic diversity vents in test chambers have been calibrated to a maximum
That should be fine
capacity
still.
of 60 kilograms to prevent most humans
I don't know,
from
maybe I
being
shouldn't
sucked up and
go with
disposed
it. It
of.
seems fine,
If
as long as they're
somebody
not like
happens to be under 60
going
kilograms,
haywire.
extra caution is
I'm
advised.
assuming if you hear a single button, or not button, single bullet, then it's like, it's gone. So how do we do this then? Like, this is gonna be a weird one. I guess I have to like do this first, and then we do this and just catch it or something? Like that? And then the next one I can just go in and grab. And just put in the corner.
Are you still there?
I assume that counts. Now though, I think it's actually easier to just get rid of my portals. Oh, we can't? Damn. I thought we could, like, hit this field again. Yeah, that would have been convenient. Just hitting the field and then, like, placing a portal under them and then one here so I could grab it. Can I, like, sneak one in, like, here? Yeah, that works. Join your friend.
Searching. Target lost.
Oh, I'm going backwards.
Sentry mode activated. Hello.
I guess we do this again.
Activated. Hibernating. Who are you? Target lost.
And then these two. That should be fine.
Would you come over to here?
I'm just gonna use the wall here, it's easier. This one makes a lot of sense, at least. Honestly, more than the previous pacifist one. Because you don't have to do any like, weird stuff.
Searching. Hibernating. Sentry
Yeah.
lost.
This one just makes sense. And then we just need the cube from, like, over there, yeah. Do we get a special line as well? Oh. Oh. Did it fall down? It fell down. I heard that.
Well done! As a heads up, the following test chambers may
No?
not include pre-recorded messages like
Okay.
these.
No
in order
line
to
about
measure
that.
how test
Even the
subjects
previous
behave
one
in
had a line.
environments lacking human contact. Good luck!
That would have been kind of more fun, I feel, if she also had, like, a line. Or wait. Is this before we even meet Amelia? No. This is Amelia talking, right? It's not a recording. Is it? Oh god, I'm forgetting. If this is a recording, then fair enough. If it's real Amelia, I feel like she could have said something like, why didn't you kill any turrets? They're just machines or something. Yeah, that is a recording. Okay, I just didn't remember that. Yeah, that makes sense then. Alright, and then two final ones. 6-6, the fun way. Whatever that means. And I think it's the one where I solved it the boring way, which was... Oh god, which one was that? Wait, do we see any, like, numbers in any of these? 6-5, so it's somewhere here. I guess we'll just replay this one as well. This one is, like, super easy, so that should be fine.
Did you know that Aperture simulates breathing and blinking in its sentient robots? I still have a sort of subconscious reflex to breathe and blink my eye, even though that's not technically necessary. Turns out the human mind doesn't cope well when those functions are removed. Be glad you didn't volunteer for our early mind mapping tests. Those were not good times to be a test subject. So, to recap.
Yeah, so this
Klaus killed all
one,
humans and then
the
got
fun
killed
way,
himself
huh?
by a test subject. And what happened since? Why is there nobody here? Did nobody come to investigate this place? Forget about the government. Why does Black Mesa have no interest in what happened here?
Okay. What is the fun way here? I just put, like, blue on here, and orange here, and just ran through, and white here, and bounced across. So it must be something using this, I guess, but, like... What's so fun about that? Can you, like, get sucked up into the tube or something? Can we go up here, maybe? If we paint enough stuff white? I guess let's start by painting stuff white. The method I didn't use is the fun method. Yeah, that makes sense. What even is that button? That's for this thing, is it? Hold on. 'Cause I feel like you barely even need to use this. Yeah, like that's that. Oh, that's to get this on here. Yeah, okay, we did do that. Oops, wrong one. This? Does that do anything? No? I can't, like, get sucked up in the tube. I'm not sure I know what the fun way would be. What's going on here? Because we, like, set that up over there. Can we see anything down here? Oh. Ow. Okay, instant death. Never mind. That looked like it could be something. Like you could somehow get underneath it. That would have been fun. Should I try this? Like... No, you just instantly die as soon as you go through, so you can't do any, like, portal cheese. And what do we do? Can't get up here. Is there something there? It's not like we can really get the white gel any other place. Because it'll only ever go, like, straight unless we're on the button up there. I guess the one thing I can think of is that if we put blue gel on this wall as well, and blue gel here, and then we somehow get, like, momentum, like, jumping from here, flying across, bouncing, hitting the wall, and bouncing back. I guess that would be fun in that sense. That could be it. Let's see if that's something you can do. So we do that, and then get up here. And then this. Yeah, and then... This seems like a fun way. Nope, not fun enough. I guess we need orange shell as well. That would be fine, yeah. Just get some orange shell. I think this is it. Oh, whoops. Okay, so we just do this instead. Yeah, then I have more speed. There we go. That's the fun way, right? Yeah. Okay, the fun solution. Fair enough. I feel like maybe they could have made that a little more clear, but I guess... Like, maybe just with the like, icon or something to indicate, like, an extra bounce or something, or, like, double bounce or whatever. But yeah, there we go. That's kind of a nice one. Okay, finally, fingerprinter, whatever this means. I don't know if I have to... Now I have 0? Oh, no. Didn't I have, like, 2 or something? Or no, I did have 0? I wonder if we have to do this all in one single continuous playthrough. And I think I'm just gonna look up, like, where the first one is, because I remember him saying something about, like, don't touch the glass, right? Or, like, we saw signs that said don't touch the glass or something. So I think I want to see, like, where it even starts to begin with. Third glass, no. Oh god. Yeah, like, don't touch the glass. I think I'm just gonna look these up. because like we've seen them, but if I have to find these on my own, I would have to replay the entire game and like pay attention to them, and that would take far too long. So I'm just gonna like look at where they are. So first one is in Chapter 1, Chamber 6. We're gonna have to like redo a whole bunch of stuff anyway, so I feel like this is for the better, especially since we don't have too much time remaining. Hey, there we go. Wait, that would be cool if like all of them are in some thumbnail here. Hold on, where's the second one? Yeah, room with a big fan. Okay. So that would be... No, that would be there. Here. Wait, I guess... Does that say don't touch the glass? It's hard to see, but I guess so. And then 13, Chapter 4. It's like past this, so wouldn't that be like here or something? So maybe this is not something that happens. That would have been a nice way to like show them, so you could know like where they would be if they would just show up on all of the like thumbnails and it was like a hint for seeing that. But okay, let's just see if I can like just jump in. Where was this one? Here. Let's see if we can jump in, touch one, and then like, does it tick up immediately? And can I just jump out into a different level?
Chamber, we would like to remind you that, so far, no experiment has yet unproven whether or not weighted storage cubes are not incapable of not feeling pain when being emancipated.
Wait, this first. All right. This second. So wait, it's not in here. I guess it's a little later on. Yeah, these early puzzles sure are very simple. I do find it a little weird that they even said that, like, oh, the difficulty starts off where Portal 2 ended. Because I very much don't think that's true. Even past the, like, couple tutorial chambers. I don't see where this is gonna be.
Well done, candidate. You have successfully solved 5 test chambers.
Wait.
To ensure a high quality of human
Oh,
resources,
right, down here.
the following test chambers may include elements of danger. Extra caution is advised. Good luck.
Here we go.
On behalf of the Enrichment Center, I wish to apologize
Let's
about
just
the
wait.
current state of our testing facility. Due to technical difficulties, we are unable to provide an experience of suitable quality at this time.
I just want to see if there's nothing going on, if he says something. Oh, it does pop up. That's nice, at least. So that's 1 out of 5. So just here, yeah.
You probably noticed by now that the facility isn't in great shape. It's a long story.
Yeah, it
so
looks like this is gonna be pretty perfectly timed for like when I would want to end my stream anyway.
I tried to look after the place in her absence, but I don't have the tools. Good news though, I found better tools. A device capable of repairing the whole enrichment center. Only problem is that only a human can turn it on.
Let's
so
talking
I hoped
more
maybe you
glass
could
smudging,
fill in that
please.
role for me?
I'll touch this
Every
glass
human
meanwhile
core in the facility is at
to get
risk
my
if we
fix
don't
in.
stop the collapse. Come on, let's go. I'll explain the rest on the way. We need to get closer to the surface. I found an elevator in this direction. Up ahead is the turret disposal facility.
Yeah, like in
Since
these
all
areas, the lighting is done very well.
hurt you, but still be
And I'm
careful.
pretty sure that's like different from regular Portal 2 lighting. At least they do seem to have touched it up.
Poor
And then we
turrets.
wait some more.
Think that their pain is only
Because yeah, wait,
simulated,
the
but
glass
how
is
it
like...
different to yours or mine. They
I don't know
really
where the
deserve to
glass
be
was.
shredded,
Here,
but
maybe?
Don't worry. All their scrap will be recycled
Or over
for
there.
production,
And we'll
only
see.
Surplus turrets get
Save
shredded
here.
after all.
So, I'm looking through your records, and I see you have a family. How are the kids? Oh no. You know what? Forget I asked that. I am so sorry.
Wind turbines.
Over here, maybe?
Try not to get blown away too much. These things can get supersonic if you try.
No. Do we want to turn this off first? I assume so. Like, I don't see why we wouldn't just turn this off. Oh god. There it is. But we have to do it from, like, the outside? Yeah, I see. Ah, okay, so that's kind of a sneaky one. You have to, like, go around here. Yeah, that's kind of fun. I kind of wish they, like, did something with this where in the first chamber that has it, maybe have, like... I forget his name again. The core. Have him say, like... You know, just a throwaway line, like, please don't touch the glass or something. And then, like, you would kind of naturally want to spite him, and then you would see, oh, steam pop up. I guess I'll try doing that from now on. And it would feel, like, more natural as, like, a thing to try to accomplish over the course of the game. Just, like, being on the lookout for those warning signs. 3 is 4:13. So it's either here or it's earlier. Let's see, like, isn't this just going into the core here? Are we already past 13 from this one? No, 12. Okay, so this should be good.
We did it. We actually did it.
Well, not yet, but we will have done it soon. What are you waiting for? Let's go.
High definition trees.
Ah, of course.
And so close to the finish line.
So here,
another
there, yeah.
chamber. Well, I don't see any way to help.
And it's like
you there.
specifically
You'll just
this
have to do it
one,
the
not
old
just
fashioned
here.
way.
Yeah, it has to specifically be the one that has the warning sign not to touch it. Okay, fair enough. So we have to get in there first. There, or is that too high? Oh, that's not even aligned. And it's probably too high. Like, this would probably work. Yeah, there we go. I mean, these are fun when you, like, know that they're a thing, because it's like a little mini challenge if you notice them. But I'm still gonna just look up where the next one is. Chamber 8. Oh, after the 661 in Chapter 6. The 5. I don't know which one this is. I guess let's check. I feel like there was a glass warning in this one. Maybe you have to use, like, the tractor beam somehow.
That looks more like a chamber. You know what? I actually remember this one. It's collected some dust, but looks pretty much unchanged. Most of our tests get updated when we find
7.
a critical design flaw.
And it's 8. Wait, does that...
See?
Let's just see, since we just started. Does that mean I can skip one more? Or is that it? Does this one count? Or, like, is there one in between?
Last chamber. The surface elevator is right after. Just don't look down.
I still don't know, like, what you're really meant to do here, other than just what I do, which is, like, this, which is kind of weird. It seems like you're supposed to use these for something else.
Don't
Yeah, okay,
do
this
that
one.
again. For my sake,
So it must be in some, like, sneaky place, like, up here, or... Yeah, this is probably my favorite achievement, because it turns into, like, a little bit of a scavenger hunt. Find the, like, stamp saying don't touch this glass, specifically. That one. So with a light bridge, I guess? Huh. Yeah, how is that even gonna happen? So we can do this and, like, get in here. So we just jump up and touch it from there. This might be fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fun as well. Last one. Last glass is during the end sequence. Oh, we probably have to do some of the final boss again then. There's gonna be like a specific window pane in one of them, I guess.
Hey, over here. Come and grab me. No rails in the chamber.
Yeah, I feel like they should have had some lines for that. If you catch them or not.
Welcome.
Or catch her.
To your demise. Let's get the preamble and get to it. Any last words?
Yeah, it's not here. I'm assuming it's
Is it possible that you
in one of the
once
later
attacked
control
Rita?
rooms.
How do you know that?
I can't believe it.
Yeah, like they could have tied an achievement to either letting her drop both times or catching her both times. I think it was twice. Or was it 3 times she did that?
I was created by a human.
I can't believe my Roomba is trying to kill us.
You could even have a little bit of a line where, like, if you catch her the first time, she just doesn't say much, but then if you catch her the second time, she, like, compliments you for, like, being, like, a good catch, or what a catch,
Any other deadly weapons here, sadly.
or just kind, or something. Wait, aren't we waiting for this? What's happening? Because, like,
What did you even think by coming here? Thought you could just
we
press a
can't
button
yet.
to stop
I need
me?
to put her
You
in,
mean
right?
this button?
Oh, we had to, like, just stand next to it.
Red, right in front of us.
That's not a button. Ignore it. Don't look at it.
What happens if we press it?
Nothing.
Can we
Don't
see
press
any
the button. It's
glass
really boring, believe me.
I say we
Text?
press
No, not really.
Don't press it.
it. All right. Before we press any
Okay, yeah.
buttons,
Here we go.
can you put me on this claw in the corner? I have an idea.
Yes, hello? Okay, thank you.
Good. Now that your hands are free, I say we give that button a little push while I explore this magnificent vent.
I'm warning you. Don't do it.
That's one satisfying button.
I told you not to press it. That's it.
Yeah, I don't see anything from here.
Enjoy
I
your
assume we
last
have to wait
moments.
for
You'll
these to
die in
open.
5 minutes.
The fight's on. We need to disconnect all of those pipes before the time runs out. Here, through this door.
What are you doing? Do you really think that you can stop me?
Whoa! This is wobblier than I thought. Find a way to get to this control room.
Okay, now they're
This test
opening,
chamber can help.
but only the second one?
Ridiculous.
Seems about adequate considering I'm fighting my own vacuum cleaner. Good, good, good. Now, inside. Come on, hurry.
What do you expect to find in there? Think these chairs are gonna save you?
No, but the button might. What would we use?
It's probably going to be the final one,
I can ask you the same about the buttons.
just out of spite.
You seem a little bit obsessed with those.
We said that at the same time, yeah, exactly.
Yes, we're halfway
Yeah,
there.
it's not here.
2 more stations to go.
I should have never taught you how to push buttons.
Oh, nice! That slowed the charge as well. Bought us some time. Come on out. 2 more stages to go.
Might be number 3.
Next control room is this.
Yeah, it's number 3.
Think you can
Okay.
get over somehow?
No, you can't. Just give up trying.
Nah, there's gotta be a way.
You know what? Yes. I want to see you try. Come on, fall down that pit.
Oh god, why did you have to remind me? We're so high up.
Which means I don't get to redo the final jump to prove that I actually know how it was supposed to be done. Yeah, there it is. I'll just take care of the turrets first.
So, here you are.
Do it anyway. Could, I guess.
Where have you
I don't
been?
know if it's worth the time, though.
Talking about.
I didn't see you again after you upgraded my chassis. We used to do everything together.
Do everything together. You were a vacuum cleaner. You cleaned up for us. Don't even ask me why we gave him consciousness.
You didn't even say goodbye.
Are you having abandonment issues?
It's
now?
right there. Ow! Oh no!
Seriously, what's happening?
God, why does that keep happening?
Built a vacuum cleaner.
Was I supposed to do it, like, before I jumped down? I guess we can just get up again. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. But yeah, I guess, sure. We have, like, a couple more minutes. Oh, I might as well
No turret!
try and do this puzzle the right way around.
He's in quite the
Since I kind of cheesed it hard.
Control room is right here. Come on, you can do this.
No, you can't. Remember that brain damage test we did, where you had to push a button? Turns out I was wrong. You must have brain damage. Why else
gonna
would you do this?
Force through this. Why not?
Listen to him. Kind of slept for that long, right? Right?
Yeah, so now
Maybe that's why you
we need to go get the tractor beam again.
Explains a lot. Oh, a red button. I have to press it because I'm just so brain dead that I need to stimulate my soggy brain with satisfying click sounds and tactile feedback. That's you, by the way, in case you didn't get it.
Oh, I got it. Don't
I'm
worry.
not talking to you.
I was not really paying attention to what they were talking about last time. So we do this, and then I guess just like across here again? Let's save here. Yeah, this should be totally fine. Yeah, this is like much simpler, honestly, than what I did. Well, I guess it's kind of simple to just put a thing here and a thing here, but yeah, just this. And then you just, like, fly up. Let's get, like, as much power as I can. Let's see how high we go. Do I just die if I fly up into these fans? Also, yeah, no secrets in this mod at all, as far as I could tell. Ow, I'm dead. Okay. Like, there were no hidden vents with Ratman. It's weird, there was that one little scribbling that was like, next test over here, which kind of doesn't make any sense. Yeah, then we just do this, but this might be way too much speed. No, because they just fix it, so whether you have not enough speed or too much speed, they just fix your speed to a specific amount just so you can do this. So yeah, alright, that's enough. You win. Or should we just wait out the timer, I guess? Just see what happens with that? Maybe there's an extra line? Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
No offense to you, test subject. Just the reality of the situation.
I'm not even gonna
Ow.
respond to that.
It'll just take 2 minutes.
Who can press buttons. I don't have hands either. Wouldn't underestimate someone with arms.
Yeah, let's just wait here for 2 minutes and see what happens. But that's that. That's Portal Revolution. Yeah, overall, I do like all the achievements. There were some, like, some that I think could be improved a little bit by, like, making them more clear, or maybe just adding a little line or something, or, you know, various things. I didn't quite enjoy that first pacifist achievement, but the second one was good. And yeah, like, for the most part, it's just, like, the type of achievements that are fun, that change up the way you play, and just gives you something new to do, like a reason to keep playing the game. So I think that's very fun. And yeah, like I said, overall, very high quality mod. Though, as I've also said, God, I can't speak anymore. It's also, like, obviously a mod. Like, there's some jank shining through here and there, and, like, questionable audio design, and the voice acting is very good amateur voice acting. It's not really, like, super professional in terms of both the performances and the, like, audio design on the vocals and stuff, but, like, for a mod, it's very good. It's definitely a very enjoyable experience overall. And yeah, honestly, my biggest complaint is just that the story is, like, so cookie cutter. Like, it's just Portal story to the extreme, like, just a personality core, and, like, you meet someone else, and then it turns out the first one is evil, and then you have a big boss fight, and, like, it just goes through pretty much all of the steps of Portal 2, like, all of the thematic pacing steps and stuff, and just kind of doesn't do it as well, I feel. But that's probably my least favorite thing about the game. Otherwise, pretty much everything else was very good, and the new mechanics were actually very, very nice and, like, implemented well, and we're dead. And we just fade out. Not even, like, a special line or anything. Okay. I particularly like the laser cube idea, which apparently was supposed to be... Oh, that's it. Was apparently supposed to be a thing in the main game as well, but yeah, it's, like, fleshed out very well. I think we could have honestly had more puzzle chambers with those, because they're very interesting and you can do a lot of, like, cool stuff with them. But yeah, the, like, cleansing field didn't feel as significant. I don't know what else was, like, a new mechanic. Can't quite remember. But just overall, very solid. Maybe not quite revolutionary, but it was a small revolution. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I guess I'm gonna be doing some Genshin tomorrow, probably. I don't think I have time for it later in the week, so show up then if you care about that. Otherwise, see you next weekend.